What's going on, everyone? TallenV back here, and today I literally just got back from going to the grocery store after a 2-hour interview, and all of a sudden all this stuff started popping up on Twitter. I was just like, okay, apparently we're gonna do a translation video. I mean, it's not a very long one. Hopefully, you know, I can get through this pretty fast, but nonetheless, we officially have what we've basically expected for the end of the month's Dual Dokkan Fest. Yes, as you can see clearly here on the screen, all in our beautiful Japanese katakana, hiragana, and kanji, we are getting AGL Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, and we are getting Extreme Physical Super Saiyajin BROLY for the Dual Dokkan Fest in Dokkan on the JP side of the game. Obviously, this is coming from V-Jump. This site here, Ryokuta, is always accurate. They always post this stuff like a few hours before the scans start coming out. However, there are times maybe the scans do come out like tomorrow. However, we do have pictures of the Gogeta and the BROLY, so we're gonna be talking all about them right now, okay? The rest of this stuff down here just simply says that, you know, the Christmas campaign's still going on. This right here says if you do a multi-summon on the Trunks and Mai banner, you'll then get the Santa Roshi and then the Kid Trunks and the Mai Kai card, essentially. So it's just simply reiterating what we already know, El Armade, so you can turn that Trunks and Mai, or Trunks technically, into the Trunks and Mai LR right there. Again, super strength Trunks right there. And then this is talking about the BROLY little story event right here and how they are going to be adding in some extra you know, stages to it, which is already mentioned in the news already. So literally all of this stuff right here is stuff we already knew. So again, the only real big information is right here, simply stating that at the end of December, we are going to be getting the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, AGL, and then the Extreme Physical Super Saiyan BROLY. So let's take a look at the pictures first. First off, we've got Gogeta. Now, I will actually try to simply zoom in here. And okay, the quality somewhat stays the same. All right, so hopefully that actually looks somewhat decent on your screen right now. Yes, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, okay? He'll be the AGL type, he'll be an SSR. It doesn't look like they're doing the transformation mechanic. It doesn't look like it at all. From what I can see here, again, a very small picture. Maybe some other news will be enlightened when we see the full scan and everything, but right now I want to translate what we know right now, especially if the scans don't come out until tomorrow. And again, I have work in the morning, so by the time it's like midday for most of you guys, I'm going to be waking up to go to work, and then I can't make the video till the next day. So I want to at least translate what we know. But we can confirm 2018年12月下はW Dokkan Fest, okay? W obviously can be said as W, okay? Because you say W, so W Dokkan Fest for AGL Gogeta and the physical BROLY, okay? Other than that, this simply states that he will Dokkan Awaken. There is no mention as of right now if you can... Oh, hang on. It looks like we're gonna have... Oh, okay, Gogeta and BROLY. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw counter for a second. I saw the katakana for Cole, and I was like, dude, he's getting a counter, but no, he's not, okay. At least, like I said, according to this picture right here, okay? But nonetheless, so we're gonna be getting a Dual Dokkan Fest with them. This is what the BROLY looks like. Now, the one thing right now is that I don't know if this is actually their TUR or their SSR. It looks like their SSR from the looks of it. Oh, no, never mind. I can see the arrow right here. This is their TUR art. Never mind. This is their TUR art. And then this is, you know, because the arrow's down here pointing up. So whatever is going to be down here at the bottom of the screen, or whenever we get the full scans and everything, that will be what their their SSR art looks like. So maybe BROLY is technically base form, and then you'll be able to farm him up to give him an SA10. But I imagine Gogeta will probably be SSJ, maybe base form. I'm not really sure. So, but as we know right now, though, they are going to be in their Super Saiyan Blue and their Super Saiyan, full, you know, transformation states right there. Extreme Physical, though, really weird for Gogeta. For BROLY on that front, because Extreme Physical is, again, not really a Saiyan-centric team. Like, you've got that Vegeta from the Year 3 celebration, and you've got the Majin Vegeta, but that Majin Vegeta's got over in a flash, not prepared for battle. I doubt this BROLY has over in a flash. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying I highly doubt it. So, and then I know, obviously, someone like BROLY, most likely you're going to more run him like a Movies Boss category, a, you know, Pure Sans category, obviously all that stuff. But in terms of if you were trying to maybe think about running him on a physical team, you better bring some support units to help him along, because he's not going to be linking up pretty well. He's definitely not getting shocking speed, because what BROLY has shocking speed these days, so at least to my knowledge. Although I think the new Int one does, but I don't know if they would keep that with them. They tend to change links sometimes whenever people Dokkan awaken, so I'm not really sure what's going to be happening there with the BROLY in that. Gogeta being AGL, that is really nice. I like that a lot. AGL is going to get a lot stronger. Obviously, this means that, you know, you can have another good AGL representative on a Pure Sans category team. He's going to pretty much be probably the movie heroes category. As of right now, I cannot see anything that indicates the leader skill for these guys, but that's essentially what it seems to be. So again, I'm not really, you know, sure what else is coming. There was no mention of like the STR Gogeta's EZA, but we could potentially see that. So if we want to be looking at a timeline right now, we're going to be basing this a lot off of what we got last year, but again, last year was a pretty good indication of what this could potentially be. But basically, the moment it hits midnight on the 26th Japan time, so the day after Christmas, okay? So it's going to be 8 a.m., give or take, Pacific Standard Time, we will get all of that news information about what we'll be getting for this big celebration and everything, okay? It's not going to tell us what's in the banner. The card data download could potentially come later on that day or the next day after that. So again, that's the 26th, 27th. We'll get all that information, so that'll be the one time I can actually make a big, huge translation video with a bunch of news and everything like that. Because again, if you guys remember, I'm going to be back in the States, so I already have a ton of pre-recorded videos and everything, so anything that is new, I have very few chances to do it, and you will not see my camera face. So I'm just saying it right now, okay? And then, so that's going to be that. And then if I had to take a wild guess, I'm going to say it's either going to be the 27th or the 28th will be when the banners drop. And the reason I say the 28th is because I know Thursday is generally the time when these things drop. But the 28th is the end of the week, first off, so it's going to be Friday. Remember, keep this all in mind, this is Japan time, okay? So 28th for Japan time. And then secondly is that is actually the time that 90% of the country is going on to their winter vacation. New Year's is coming. Everyone's going to go visit family because, again, New Year's is the big holiday here in Japan. So I personally believe it'll probably be on the 20th. Because I remember correctly last year, it was on a Friday that the banner came out. Yeah, because I remember I was in my hometown, I was out to dinner with the family, and then the banner came out. So that I truly think that Friday will probably be the release date when it comes to this particular banner. One other thing I do want to mention real quick is the fact that when the banner comes out, take a look at the art first on the banner itself. And the reason I'm saying go look at the art is because last year, and they've done this before as well, every now and then they slip up, is if they put even one character's art wrong on a banner. So last year they had the Super Saiyan 3 BROLY in his TUR art on the Extreme banner when we got the STR Rose, and instead of the SSR art. And if you summoned on that banner, they quickly took it down and then they put it back up, and you got all your stones back for summoning on that banner because it is considered false advertising. So if you see some kind of art on one of these two banners and however many stones you have, throw all your stones at it. Throw all your stones at it and wait until until they take it down because of the wrong art. But make sure the art is, actually wrong. Don't think, oh my gosh, this is, his eyebrow is up to the left a little bit more than what the art shows or something like that. Bring up DBZ space, look at it, double check, go on Twitter, everything like that. Don't just blindly do it, okay? I'm not saying don't blindly do it. Quickly check, see if everyone's doing it, and be like, hey, go right now before they take the banner down. Then go at it. Use all your stones, you're going to get all of it back, and then you can throw it at whatever banner you want. If it happens to be at the banner you like no matter what, then yeah. But they tend to mess up on the Extreme banners more than often than not, so I'm not really sure. And then I'm going to guess, though, in terms of other news that we potentially see in any other kind of scans, there's rumors speculating that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku's going to get an EZA. While I think the 100% leads will eventually get their EZAs, I don't think it's just yet, because not really hard to, it's kind of hard to say, but I mean, STR Gogeta's the more likely candidate to happen, but maybe they'll do an STR Gogeta and the physical BROLY, kind of introduce the 70% leads or something like that if they need to, because that physical Super Saiyan BROLY definitely needs it. So, and then one thing I actually am looking at is that when it comes to this new physical BROLY at least, his name right now is, according to this art, unless again he's got some hidden transformation, which he could potentially, or maybe just something similar to like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or Evolution or something like that. But this right here says Super Saiyajin BROLY, okay? This means if you wanted to, you could run him with the LR, because the LR is considered Densetsu no Super Saiyajin, which means the legendary Super Saiyan. So those two could be run together. However, the physical BROLY, or any other BROLY as simply Super Saiyan BROLY, assuming the names are put in the same category in the encyclopedia on the JP version of the game, means that you cannot run those two together. But again, anything that could potentially say Densetsu no or the free-to-play int, especially if that free-to-play int gets a Dokkan Awaken or something like that, and this BROLY could be run together. So just keep that in mind when it comes to potentially building a team. So Gogeta, pretty standard, pretty straightforward. He's Super Saiyan God Gogeta, or Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, essentially, okay? So you can run the STR or the int one with him. Again, that's depending if the STR gets his EZA that we're expecting he would, but again, totally all theoretical right now until we actually see any more information with scans and all that fun stuff. So anyway, guys, there we go. What are your thoughts? Are you gonna be going for Gogeta? Are you going for BROLY? I'm gonna definitely throw most of my stones at the Gogeta. BROLY, I'm not really sure. I need to see exactly what he does. I mean, I know he's gonna be powerful and everything, and you know, obviously I'll wait to see what the banner looks like as well. But man, Gogeta, he's gonna bring so much to AGL, so much to Pure Sans, so much. Oh no, he's not gonna be in Pure Sans. So much to Fusion, because Fusion definitely needs an update a little bit, although they're still pretty powerful. And then obviously to the movie heroes category. Again, we're assuming that's what he's gonna be, but I mean, why else would he be? So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. The moment more scans come out for everything else, I'll do my usual big V-jump breakdown and translation and all that fun stuff. So anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.